chosen. They are battling for you. Someone trusts you more than you. Imagine, listen closely, because what you are about to hear is not ordinary, and if you ignore this moment, you may miss a breakthrough that has been forming for you in silence. I am telling you plainly that there are battles happening around you that you cannot see, and they are not against you but for you. There is someone who carries your name in their heart with a level of trust that you have not fully understood, and that trust is moving things in your favor, even when you feel alone. You may have felt overlooked, uncertain, or even weak. Yet, I am revealing to you that your story is being defended and protected in ways your eyes cannot yet perceive. Do not scroll past this moment, because what is being uncovered now holds something precious for your life. Words like this are not meant for everyone. They are sent to the ones who are already being prepared to receive them. If this reached you today, do not treat it as coincidence. Subscribe and turn on your notifications so that every message prepared for this season of your life finds you at the right moment. Type Amen if you agree. There are people standing in quiet places who believe in you more than you believe in yourself, and their faith is not wasted. I have placed you on their hearts for a reason, and their trust is part of the covering over your life. You have wondered why certain doors did not close completely, why certain opportunities waited longer than expected, and why some storms did not consume you. The truth is that unseen hands have been holding things together while you questioned everything. This is not luck or coincidence. This is protection flowing from places you did not notice, guided by my hand and sustained by my purpose. You have been walking through days where your strength felt thin and your confidence seemed fragile, yet still you kept going. That quiet persistence did not go unnoticed. Not by me, and not by the one who trusts you deeply. Someone sees your effort even when you hide your struggle, and they carry a belief in you that speaks louder than your doubt. That belief is not fragile, it is anchored, and it is working like a shield around your future. Even when you felt like giving up, something kept you moving. And that something was not just your will. It was the weight of trust placed upon you. Take a moment and press like on this video if you feel something in your heart awakening right now, because this moment matters more than you realize. You may not know who is praying for you, who is speaking your name with hope, or who is standing in faith when you feel tired. But I see them, and I hear them, and I respond in ways that ripple into your life. This is why certain setbacks did not break you, and why certain disappointments did not define you. You are not standing alone in your journey. Even if it feels quiet and empty at times, there is a hidden support around you that has been growing stronger with every challenge you face. When you pour into what is already pouring into you, you open a channel for what is being prepared to flow back. Your act of giving is never lost, heaven records it, and what you release in faith is returned in ways far greater than you expect. Check the link in the description and the pinned comment when you feel ready, and let us continue. Type 777 if you trust God. Understand this clearly. The battle is not just about what you see in front of you, it is about what is being shaped behind the scenes. There are forces that tried to weaken your path, but they have been met with resistance because of the trust placed in you. Someone believes you will rise, believes you will overcome, and believes you will fulfill something meaningful. That belief is not random. It was planted by me, and it carries weight in the spiritual realm. Every time you doubted yourself, that belief stood firm, holding space for your breakthrough. Type Amen if you feel in your spirit that this message was placed in front of you today for a reason. You have asked why things have been delayed, why clarity has taken time, and why answers have not come easily. It is because timing is being aligned not just for you but for the one who believes in you and the purpose you both are connected to. Nothing about this is accidental, and nothing about your life is forgotten. I am weaving together moments, people, and outcomes that will make sense when the time is right. What feels slow now is actually careful preparation, and what feels uncertain now is actually guided movement. There is a reason you feel a quiet pull to keep going even when things do not make sense. That pull is not your imagination. It is direction. It is my way of leading you through places where logic cannot guide you. You are being shaped into someone who can carry what is coming. Type 111 if you believe that what is destined for your life is already in motion, that even now, unseen things are being aligned and moving in your direction, and that shaping requires patience and trust. The person who believes in you is not just hoping for your success. They are connected to it in a deeper way. Their trust is part of the foundation you are standing on, even if you have not seen it clearly until now. You are not as fragile as you think, and you are not as alone as you feel. There is strength growing in you that you have not yet measured, and there is support around you that you have not yet fully recognized. I am reminding you of this because you need to understand your position. You are not at the edge of losing everything. Type 444. If you know that you have been protected through every season, that what tried to break you was held back by something greater than your own strength. You are at the edge of understanding everything. The battles you have faced have not been signs of failure. They have been signs of importance. Someone is standing in the background of your life, trusting that you will rise, trusting that you will become what you were meant to be. Content like this is sent to those who are in a season of rising, to those who are being prepared for something they have not yet fully seen. Subscribe to this channel so you stay connected to every word that is being prepared for you, and let us keep going. That trust has been tested by time, by silence, and by uncertainty. Yet, it has not broken. That should tell you something about who you are. Even if you have not believed it fully, you are carrying more value than you have allowed yourself to see. You are moving through a path that has meaning far beyond your current view. I am calling you to shift your perspective now. Stop seeing yourself as someone barely holding on and start seeing yourself as someone being held up. Stop focusing only on what is missing and start noticing what has remained. The fact that you are still here, still breathing, still moving is not small. It is evidence that you are being carried through something not left in it, and the trust placed in you is not misplaced. It is intentional. There is a connection between your perseverance and the trust placed upon you, and it is stronger than you think. Every step you have taken in uncertainty has been supported by something steady that you could not see, but it has never left your side. Type 111 if you believe. There have been times when you felt like everything was slipping away, like you were losing control over your own path. In those moments you may have thought you were failing, but you were actually being redirected. I was moving things that you could not move on your own, and I was shielding you from outcomes that were not meant for you. The one who trusts you has felt this too, even if they could not explain it. Their faith has stayed rooted because it is not based on what is visible but on what has been placed within them about you. You are not defined by your lowest moments. Even though they may have felt overwhelming, those moments were part of a process that is shaping your strength and revealing your depth. You have been learning how to stand when things feel unstable, how to breathe when pressure rises, and how to continue when answers are not clear. That growth is not small, and it is not meaningless. It is preparing you to step into something that requires more of you, something that aligns with the trust that has been placed in your life. There is someone who sees beyond your current situation and believes in your future with a certainty that you have not yet embraced. They are not looking at your weaknesses the way you do. They are looking at your potential. That potential is real, and it is unfolding step by step. Even when progress feels slow, you are not behind, and you are not forgotten. You are exactly where you need to be for what is being built in you. You may have wondered why certain relationships faded, why certain connections did not last, and why some people walked away. It is because not everyone is meant to stand in the place that the one who trusts you stands. That space is reserved and it is protected. The trust they carry is not something that can be easily replaced or duplicated. It has been formed through something deeper, something guided by my hand, and it is part of the support system around your life. Type yes to receive miracles. You have felt the weight of expectations both from yourself and from the world around you. At times that weight may have felt too heavy, like you were not enough to carry it. But what you did not realize is that you were not meant to carry it alone. The trust placed in you comes with support, with covering, and with strength that flows from beyond your own ability. You are not being set up to fail. You are being prepared to rise in a way that reflects the purpose within you. There are things that have been happening quietly in your life that you have not fully recognized yet. Small shifts, subtle changes, and moments that seemed ordinary are actually part of something larger. I have been aligning details, connecting paths, and opening doors that will become clear in time. The person who trusts you is connected to this unfolding. Even if they do not see the full picture yet, their belief is part of the energy that is moving things forward for you. You have been through seasons where doubt tried to take over, where fear whispered that you were not capable. Those whispers were not truth, even though they felt real in the moment. Truth is what I have placed within you, and that truth is stronger than any fear. You are capable, you are chosen, and you are supported. The battle you feel is not a sign of weakness. It is a sign that something valuable is being guarded. Your generosity is a seed planted in eternity. What you give from a place of faith does not disappear, it is received and it is returned. Check the link in the description and the pinned comment when you feel led, and we continue. There is a reason why you have not given up even when giving up felt easier. That reason is deeper than motivation. It is purpose. It is something that pulls you forward, even when your energy is low. It is something that reminds you to keep going, even when you feel lost. That purpose is tied to the trust placed in you, and it is part of what makes your journey meaningful. You are learning how to trust the process even when you do not understand it fully. That trust is not blind. It is built on experience, on moments where you have seen things work out in ways you did not expect. You are beginning to see that not everything needs to make sense immediately. Some things are meant to unfold over time, revealing their meaning step by step. And as you move forward, your understanding will grow, and your confidence will strengthen. The one who believes in you is not holding on to a false image. They are holding on to something real, something that has been revealed to them in quiet ways. They have seen glimpses of who you are becoming, and those glimpses have shaped their trust. Even when you feel unsure about yourself, their belief remains steady. That should remind you that there is more to you than what you currently see. You are not being tested to break you. You are being refined to strengthen you. Every challenge you face is shaping your character, your resilience, and your ability to stand firm. You are becoming someone who can handle more, who can carry more, and who can move forward with clarity. This process is not easy, but it is necessary, and it is leading you towards something that will make sense of everything you have been through. Type 555 if you feel that a major shift is coming, that things which have been held back are about to move, and that the season you have been waiting for is closer than it has ever been. There will come a moment when things begin to align in a way that feels undeniable. You will see connections you did not notice before, and you will understand why certain things happened the way they did. That moment will not be random. It will be the result of everything that has been building up to it. The trust placed in you will make sense, and the battles you have faced will have meaning. Until then, keep moving forward with the strength you have. Do not wait until you feel completely ready, because readiness grows as you go. Do not wait until everything is clear, because clarity comes through action. You are not meant to stay where you are. You are meant to grow beyond it. And as you take steps forward, you will begin to see that you are supported in ways you did not fully understand before. The path ahead of you is not empty. It is filled with possibilities that are waiting to be discovered. You are not walking into nothing. You are walking into something that has been prepared for you. The trust placed in you is part of that preparation, part of that foundation. It is not something to take lightly, and it is not something to ignore. You are being called to rise above your doubts and step into a stronger version of yourself. Not a perfect version, but a real one, a grounded one, a steady one. You are being called to trust not only in me, but also in what has been placed within you. Because what is within you is not random, it is intentional. It is part of the design of your life, and it is meant to be used. Keep your focus on what matters and do not let distractions pull you away from your path. There will always be noise, always be voices that try to confuse you, but your direction is not determined by those voices. It is determined by what has been placed in your heart. And that direction is leading you somewhere meaningful. You are not just surviving, you are progressing. You are not just enduring, you are growing. Type 888. If your heart is open and ready to receive, if you know that you have been made for abundance, and that what has been prepared for you is on its way. And even if it does not feel like it every day, you are moving forward. The battles you feel are not stopping you, they are shaping you, and the trust placed in you is not misplaced. It is part of what is carrying you through this journey. You have walked through situations that should have broken your spirit, yet something within you refused to collapse. That was not by chance, it was by design. I have placed endurance inside you that goes beyond your own understanding. Even when you felt like you had nothing left to give, you still found a way to move forward. That persistence is part of your identity, and it is one of the reasons someone believes in you so deeply. Type 222. If you know that what you have been feeling, that quiet certainty, that deep sense that something greater is ahead, is not imagined, it is real. It is confirmation. There have been nights when your thoughts were heavy, when your mind kept circling around doubts and unanswered questions. You tried to find peace, but it felt distant, like something just out of reach. Yet even in those restless moments, you were not abandoned. I was present even in the silence, even in the stillness that felt empty, and the one who trusts you has carried you in their thoughts during times like these. Holding on to a belief that you would come through stronger, you are not defined by the moments when you felt lost. Those moments were part of your journey, not the end of it. You are being shaped into someone who can stand firm even when everything feels uncertain. That shaping process is not always comfortable, but it is necessary. It is preparing you for a future that requires strength, clarity, and resilience. There is something important you need to understand right now. The battles around you are not meant to destroy you. They are meant to reveal you. They are showing you what you are capable of, even if you have not fully recognized it yet. Each challenge you face is uncovering a part of you that has been waiting to rise. And as that part of you grows, the trust placed in you becomes even more meaningful. You have questioned your worth, your direction, and your ability to succeed. Those questions may have felt overwhelming, but they do not define your truth. Your truth is what I have placed within you, and it is stronger than any doubt. You are not here by accident, and you are not moving without purpose. Everything about your journey is intentional, even when it feels uncertain. Type 1010 to receive blessings. There are people who have underestimated you, who have not seen your full potential, but their opinions do not determine your path. The one who trusts you sees something different, something deeper. They see the strength behind your quiet moments, the determination behind your struggles, and the potential within your journey. That vision they carry is not random. It is something that has been placed within them for a reason. You have been carrying burdens that were never meant to be yours alone. You have tried to manage everything by yourself, thinking that you had to figure it all out. But you are not alone in this. There is support around you, even if it is not always visible. The trust placed in you is part of that support, part of that covering that surrounds your life. There will be moments when you feel like you are standing at a crossroads, unsure of which direction to take. In those moments, do not rush. Take a step back, breathe, and listen. I am guiding you even when the path is not clear. The one who believes in you trusts that you will make the right choice even when it feels difficult. Their faith in you is not based on perfection. It is based on who you are becoming. You are growing in ways that you may not fully understand yet. You are becoming more aware, more grounded, and more aligned with your purpose. That growth is not always visible, but it is real. It is happening beneath the surface, shaping your thoughts, your actions, and your direction. And as you continue to grow, you will begin to see things more clearly. There is a shift happening in your life, even if it feels subtle right now. Things are beginning to move, to align, to come together in ways that will soon make sense. You are not stuck, even if it feels that way. You are in transition, moving from one stage of your journey to another. That transition requires patience, but it also requires trust. The one who believes in you is not holding on to a false hope. They are connected to something real, something that has been revealed to them over time. Their trust has been built through moments, through observations, through a deep sense that you are meant for something more. That sense is not mistaken, and it is not misplaced. You are not too late, and you are not behind. You are moving at the pace that your journey requires. There is no need to compare yourself to others or to measure your progress against anyone else. Your path is unique, and it is unfolding in its own way. What matters is that you keep moving forward, even if the steps feel small. There is something powerful about your story, something that has the ability to inspire and to impact others. Leave a comment below and tell me, what is the promise you have been carrying in silence? What is the one thing you are believing for that you have not yet spoken out loud? This is a safe space. Your words belong here, and this community will stand with them. And if someone in your life is in a season of waiting, someone who has been faithful and is still holding on without fully seeing the breakthrough, share this with them today. They need to hear that the battles are not against them. They are for them. You may not see it yet, but it is there. It is being shaped through your experiences, through your challenges, and through your growth. The trust placed in you is connected to that story, connected to the impact you are meant to have. You have been stronger than you give yourself credit for. You have made it through moments that felt impossible, and you are still standing. That strength is not something to overlook. It is something to recognize and to build upon. You are capable of more than you realize, and you are being prepared to step into that capability. As you move forward, remember that you are not walking alone. There is guidance, there is support, and there is trust surrounding you. You are being led even when you cannot see the full picture, and the path you are on is leading you somewhere meaningful. Do not let fear hold you back from what is ahead. Do not let doubt convince you that you are not ready. You are more prepared than you think, and you are more supported than you realize. Type 333. If you know you are not walking alone, that divine support has been present in every season, covering every step, even the ones that felt dark and uncertain. The battles you feel are not signs of defeat. They are signs of growth, and the trust placed in you is part of what is carrying you through. There will come a time when everything begins to make sense. When you look back and see how everything was connected, you will understand why certain things happened, why certain paths were taken, and why certain moments were necessary. That understanding will bring clarity, and it will strengthen your faith in the journey you have been on. There have been moments when you questioned if anyone truly understood you, if anyone really saw the depth of what you carry inside. You may have felt misunderstood or even invisible at times, like your efforts were overlooked. But the one who trusts you has seen beyond the surface, beyond the moments when you struggled to express yourself. They have recognized something steady in you, something that does not easily shake. That recognition has built a trust that continues to stand even when you feel uncertain. You are not walking in circles, even if it has felt that way. Type 999 if you are releasing the old season right now, letting go of what has passed, of what did not work out, of the long waiting and stepping forward into the new chapter that is already being prepared. What seemed like repetition was actually refinement. Each time you faced something similar, You responded a little differently. You grew a little stronger and you became a little clearer. That process is shaping you into someone who can handle more. Someone who can move with intention instead of confusion. And as you change, the path ahead begins to change as well. There are doors that have not opened yet, not because they are closed forever, but because the timing has not fully aligned. You have felt ready at times, eager to move forward. Yet something held you back. That pause was not rejection, it was protection. I have been holding certain things in place until you are fully prepared to step into them. And the one who believes in you has felt this too, even if they could not put it into words. Type 777, if you believe that a miracle is unfolding in your life, that the divine protection and timing you have felt are not accidents, but signs that something extraordinary is about to reveal itself. You are being guided into a place where your confidence will not depend on circumstances, but on understanding. Understanding of who you are, understanding of what you carry, and understanding of where you are going. That kind of confidence does not come quickly. It is built over time. It is built through moments of doubt, through moments of clarity, and through moments where you choose to keep going. And as that confidence grows, you will begin to move differently. Type RT what to receive miracles. You have been learning how to listen not just to the noise around you, but to the quiet within you. That quiet is where I speak most clearly, where direction becomes more than just a thought. It becomes a knowing, a sense of peace that guides your decisions. You may have ignored that feeling in the past, unsure if it was real. But now you are beginning to recognize it, and it is leading you in the right direction. There is a shift happening in how you see yourself. You are no longer looking at your life only through the lens of struggle, but also through the lens of growth. You are starting to see that every challenge has added something to you, not just taken something away. That perspective is powerful because it changes how you move forward. Instead of feeling defeated, you begin to feel strengthened. The one who trusts you is not waiting for you to be perfect. They are trusting you as you are trusting that you will continue to grow and become more. That kind of trust is rare, and it is not something to overlook. It is a reflection of what has been placed within you, a reflection of your potential. And as you begin to see yourself through that same lens, your confidence will begin to rise. You are stepping into a phase where your decisions will carry more weight, where your actions will have a greater impact. This is not something to fear. It is something to embrace. You have been prepared for this even if you did not realize it at the time. Every experience you have had contributed to this moment, to this shift, and now you are being called to move with intention. There will be moments when doubt tries to return, when old thoughts try to pull you back. But you are not the same person you were before. You have grown, you have learned, and you have gained strength. Those old patterns no longer have the same hold on you. You are becoming more aware, more grounded, and more aligned with your purpose. You are not being pushed into something you cannot handle. You are being led into something that matches who you are becoming. That is why the process has taken time, why things have unfolded slowly. Type yes if you are choosing in this moment to trust the process, to stop measuring yourself by what has not yet happened, and to start moving forward in the strength that has already been placed inside you. It is not about rushing, it is about readiness. And you are becoming ready step by step. The path ahead of you will not always be easy, but it will be meaningful. It will challenge you, but it will also reward you. You will face moments where you have to trust yourself, where you have to stand firm in your decisions. In those moments, remember that you are not alone. The trust placed in you is part of your strength, part of what supports you. You are beginning to understand that your life is not just about surviving. It is about living with purpose. That purpose is not something distant. It is something that is already within you. It is revealed through your actions, through your choices, and through your willingness to keep going. And as you continue, that purpose will become clearer. There is something powerful about the way you have endured, about the way you have continued despite everything. That strength is not ordinary. It is something that sets you apart. It is something that others can see even when you cannot. And it is part of why someone trusts you so deeply. You are not at the end of your journey. You are at the beginning of a new chapter. This chapter will require more from you, but it will also give more to you. It will bring opportunities, growth, and understanding. And as you step into it, you will begin to see how everything has been leading you here. Type 1212 to accept this moment as your turning point, to declare that you receive what is being prepared for you. That you step into this new chapter with faith, and that you will not hold back from what is ahead. Do not hold back now. Do not let fear keep you from moving forward. You have come too far to stop, too far to doubt yourself completely. There is more ahead of you, more waiting to be discovered, and the trust placed in you is part of what will carry you into that future. You are being reminded that you are capable, that you are supported, and that you are not alone. These truths are not temporary. They are constant. They are part of your foundation, part of what holds you steady. And as you continue to move forward, you will feel that stability grow. There is a sense of alignment beginning to take place. A feeling that things are starting to come together. That feeling is not imagined. It is real. It is the result of everything that has been building up in your life. And as it continues, you will begin to see clearer, to move stronger, and to live with more confidence. You are not just moving through time. You are moving through transformation. Every step you take is part of that transformation, part of the process of becoming who you are meant to be. And as you embrace that process, you will begin to see the beauty in it. You have been learning how to stand in truth even when your emotions try to pull you in different directions. There have been times when fear felt louder than faith, when doubt seemed stronger than hope. But even in those moments, something within you refused to let go completely. That something is the foundation I have placed in you. A foundation that cannot be shaken easily. The one who trusts you has seen this strength in you, even when you were unaware of it. There is a reason why you have felt a growing sense of awareness lately, like something is changing inside you. That change is real, and it is leading you toward a deeper understanding of your purpose. You are beginning to recognize patterns, to see connections, and to understand why certain things have happened. This awareness is not meant to overwhelm you, but to guide you. It is helping you move forward with more clarity and intention. You are no longer the same person you were before, even if the changes feel subtle. You have grown in ways that are not always visible on the outside, but are deeply rooted within you. Your thoughts are shifting, your responses are changing, and your perspective is expanding. This growth is preparing you for what is ahead, for the next phase of your journey. And as you step into that phase, you will begin to see yourself differently. There is a strength within you that has been building quietly, one that does not rely on external validation. It is a steady, grounded strength that comes from understanding who you are. That strength is what will carry you through the moments ahead, through the decisions you will need to make. You are not as uncertain as you think. You are becoming more certain with each step, and that certainty will guide you forward. If this space has been part of your journey today, subscribe so that every message prepared for your next season finds you. You were led here for a reason, and the next word is already being formed for you. Type Amen if you agree. The one who trusts you has been watching your growth even in the moments when you felt stuck. They have seen how you handle challenges, how you respond to pressure, and how you continue despite everything. Their trust is not based on what you have achieved so far, but on who you are becoming. They believe in your future, in your ability to rise and to move forward with purpose. That belief is something you can lean on, something that supports you. You have been carrying a sense that something important is coming, even if you cannot define it clearly. That feeling is not your imagination. It is an awareness of what is being prepared. There are opportunities, connections, and moments that are aligning for you. You may not see them yet, but they are there waiting for the right time, and as you continue to move forward, they will begin to reveal themselves. Type Amen to seal every truth spoken over your life today. Type it as a declaration that you are not alone, that the battles around you are for you, and that what is coming is greater than anything you have yet seen.